Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, my name's Alex, I'm a cameraman and I take you across the different jobs that I get to do in the UK and in France. If you're a returning viewer, then welcome back. I've just made it back safely from France with Layla. I was over there for a month filming for the Petheriks and I'll be back out there in a few weeks. In the meantime, I thought it would be nice to show you one of the jobs that I did a few months ago here in the UK, filming an event called American Speedfest down at Brands Hatch racetrack. So you'll be seeing some monster trucks, some drifting, some NASCAR stuff, all very, very good, and behind the scenes of the filming process. Excuse the plane, but without further ado, roll the tape and I'll see you soon. Good morning and welcome to a brand new video. So it's an early one today, it's just gone 6, and I am just preparing the camera for where we're about to go to. We're heading over to Brands Hatch for an event there called American Speedfest, where we'll be filming a few shows and making a vlog for Jonny for YouTube. So I'll be taking you along on the GoPro on my head. So yeah, join me, enjoy. So first job today is to get a few shots of people getting posters signed and getting photos on the bike.
I'll just keep trying anyway. If I don't do it this year, I'll try again this year. So I'll keep trying until I either get hurt or too scared.
Oh mate, all right.
Cool look, bro.
Thanks. Is it the? I don't know what you mean.
Anyway.
So head cams are so in right now.
They are well in right now. I feel.
I don't know why he said give me some tones.
I feel bullied already. What? I was gonna make you look good today. Not happening now. Oh.
Someone's done this on purpose.
I'mAlex anyway.
Hi Alex.
Jonny's camera guy.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I've just been
Wicked.
filming everything. So
Cool, man.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome.
And I've just started a little YouTube channel. That's why, taking people behind the scenes of what I'm doing, like all my,
cool.
like what my setup is, why I'm
It's
filming,
like cameraman
what. And
inception.
it is.
A camera
it
on
is.
the cameraman.
Camception, yeah.
Wow.
Well, is there definitely still no drone?
Yeah, we've just had someone try and fly a drone out there.
Yeah. I wasn't sure. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Because sometimes you're allowed to go like, oh, no problem. This is your coordinates. That's your radius.
I've got
that's your height.
All I'm saying is I've got an extendable ladder.
Yeah.
And you could totally just put it
I
on
would
the
be
top
as tall as him on an extendable ladder. That's about
I'm
it.
not on about filming off the ladder. I'm on about you could climb up one of these posts and put one as a bird's eye view.
Oh, yeah.
And then leave it there until after the show. Like,
Got a GoPro, haven't I?
Just saying.
I could do that. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I might go on top of that lorry as
As
well.
long
if
as
I can, mate.
Andy doesn't know that it's happened, he can't actually be responsible for it.
What drone? What drone?
Oh, there's no drone involved.
No, I appreciate it's difficult with, because you could get anyone, couldn't you, coming in and crashing it into Jonny or whatever. So.
Well, we actually have 6 helipads here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have speed flights to make the week possible. Right?
Yeah. I was surprised to see they hadn't put a restriction on here. Because usually all I do is I just check on drone assist, and that's usually it's better than DJI's app as well. But it did really surprise me. I thought, oh, this of all places, you'd think we'd have any kind of restriction, but there's none.
Well, I'll speak to the circuit team.
Definitely should, because technically I would be allowed to go to the nearest public road, launch it and fly it over. Yeah, which is daft, isn't it, really?
It's silly.
But
It's silly. Right, I've got to clear this
cool,
ladder.
no worries, mate. That's all right.
Plenty of Starbucks in Scotland. Do you want to just sign it or do?
Oh, yeah, it's Daniel.
Daniel, yeah, of course. Conscious of that camera now, I was realising I was doing this weird. The camera then, it starts going off. Is it IEL? Gets a calligraphy. Red pin.
No, don't take it off.
Yeah, no, the technology for quantity take your hair, look out for you in the show. haven't got any. Yeah, as I come past,
I was going to say, what's the next plan? Is we just
it's 10 or whatever like that.
and then
10
show
past
at
10,
half
show at
past.
10.
Cool. Should buzz. There we go. 1 sec.
Lights on, light.
Yeah, got ya.
Good.
Yeah, got ya.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So as you might be able to hear, the track action has started. We've had the pit walk, great seeing everyone, all spectators happy, ready for an exciting day. It's now time to get my kit on and test the bike, so I'll have a little 5-minute test, quick shakedown, make sure everything's all right before the show at 10:30. So first show of the day is always a little bit sketchy, maybe wind it down a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited and we'll see how it goes. All right.
Nice. I just leave it at the end for a second or two sometimes, just to have a little bit of space to cut if I need.
Like,
yeah, bang. Cool. Wicked,
Even when
thank
we're
you.
like mooching about and that later, it's then every.
What was caught on?
Feels weird, that, like, this feels like, oh.
Yeah.
I'll get me pads on, I'm stressed.
Okay. So I'm all head mounted up. Apologies for the music in the background, but we're just about to start filming the first show of the day at 10:30. Jonny's going to pop out on the bike in a second just for a quick practice. It's now 10:15, and then we'll be starting at 10. This is the arena behind me, and he's going to be sharing it with a couple of monster trucks and some drifting guys as well. So here we go. So I don't know if you can hear me because it's windy, but this is the main arena where Jonny's going to be performing the show, and those monster trucks and drift guys are going to be there as well. And there's some remnants from yesterday. So as you might notice throughout this filming process, I tend to stay quite quiet. This is just because I'm concentrating, I'm constantly having the conversation with myself in my head. Is this a good shot? Where's the next angle? What am I going to do next? So yeah, if you notice I'm a bit quiet, that's the main reason why. So I'm going to go stick the camera in slow-mo. So 119 frames a second. just waiting now for the first show of the day. As you can see, the crowd's all there, starting to fill up, and Jonny and everyone is just down there getting ready to go. So, less than 5 minutes and we'll be underway. I am high-vised up and tucked in because it's windy. I might look like an idiot, but it doesn't matter. I've already got a head cam on my head, so I already look like an idiot. So today I'm using the FX3 with a 24 to 135, I think it is, lens on it, with a power zoom, audio handle, Rode NTG4 mic, and the Hero 12 on my head. So yeah, if you wonder what kit I was using, that was it. So in 4K, 120 frames a second, I've actually only got an hour and 15 minutes worth of recording on this massive card that I've got in here. So hopefully I won't need to dump a load of footage later today before the next show. A few seconds away. Now, many videographers and photographers will also relate, but bright sunshine isn't always the best shooting conditions. And if you have a look, there are plenty of clouds that end up blocking our sunlight, which makes it quite difficult to keep up and control the light that's coming into the camera. One of the solutions I have for this is the variable ND filter on the front. If I'm not quick enough to change that, I can always change the ISO or the aperture, but obviously ideal lighting conditions would be constant sunlight or constant shade. Having to keep up with the clouds and the shade coming over, breaking up the bright sunlight is quite tricky. You might have heard me briefly mention earlier that I was changing the camera into slow-mo. I shoot at 30 frames a second usually, and with the slow-mo it puts it into 120 frames a second, meaning I can slow it down 4 times or down to 25%. This is also really useful, it looks really good, and it helps me get those details that are impossible to get filming at normal speed. The only problem with using this slow-mo is it takes up a lot more storage. As you could imagine, having 4 times as many frames to store means it takes up 4 times more memory-ish. I get about an hour onto a big card like this. And now for the main reason why I'm here, which is to film Jonny, is to capture as many good clips as I can. Rather than filming the whole show end to end, what I'm doing is capturing as many short clips as possible, as well as possible to then smash together into a sequence of shots with some audio, maybe with a bit of event audio, maybe with just music over the top, that he can use for future marketing, for a vlog from the event, and whatever other use we could possibly think of in the future. The main job, as I said, is just to get good shots. After Jonny, it was monster trucks time, and these things were insanely loud. Pointy, who was the commentator here, actually was inside one of the monster trucks earlier that day, and he said it made his brain tingle because they were so loud. Didn't have any ear protection in. I don't think he knew the guy was going to rev it, but yeah, the guy revved it, and apparently Pointy's brain was tingly or itchy, one of the two, from being shook around by the sound waves. The drivers of these things can literally see nothing out of them, so to drive them this well is quite a good skill. They do take a lot of safety precautions during the show, after every single jump, to make sure that each truck is safe and sound, because this would go straight over that concrete fence to the right hand side.
It's difficult with this light, isn't it? FX3. Yeah. It's good though, really, really good. The FX6 has obviously got the built-in ND filters, which is really useful for me to flick, but I just stick a variable on the end and it's fine. Yeah.
Whenever you're shooting, the sun changes so much. You've got more control over.
Bloody hell. It goes from being like plus 1.7 to like minus 2.7 like within the space of a minute. So I try and put it in between where...
When I go shooting, they want pictures of the driver, and as you're going round, it's perfect.
Yeah.
You can't see nothing.
Yeah, or a nuclear bomb's gone off because you've been tight in the cab and then...
You've got white balance blowout.
Yeah. Oh god. Obviously video, it's so unforgiving as well. Like, I don't have half the data that you get in a photo compared, but... Yeah, insane. Whereas like I've got a, what is that, 160 gig card, I'll get an hour on it. Which is insane, isn't it?
128.
Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, big boy, yeah. Cool. Is that a 5D3? Oh, 7D. Nice, yeah. I've got a 5D3 and it's my favourite camera in the whole world. And it's like 12 years old. It's so good. I prefer shooting on Canon photos than Sony.
They're full frame, aren't they?
Yeah, full frame. Not expensive at all now either.
Right, whilst these guys get strapped in, let's make my way back round to a safe distance.
So for the second show, I sat in the other half of the arena. This was so that I got a different angle and I got to shoot different obstacles for both the drifters, for Jonny on his bike, and for the monster trucks as well. I did have a problem with the GoPro once again. There seems to be a running theme. There's always something that goes wrong with a GoPro. But this time it was actually my fault. I looked at my phone to check the picture quality of what I was capturing on the GoPro, and for some reason this stopped the audio recording on it. So that means I've got a good quality picture, I just don't have any audio to go with it, which is a little bit frustrating. But yeah, we live and we learn. I'll make a mental note of that for next time.
I've been drift a car race, and I've been dying to have a go of like a set-up car. Do you think who would be the most likely to be interested in getting on a vlog and letting me have a little spin in the car? I'll let you have a go. Oh really? Oh mate.
Right, what we'll do...
Tell you what, you ask John because I don't want to put him under pressure.
And 2 seconds, we'll just get a really quick little bit of that went really well, and then hopefully...
They're doing passage laps now. Oh.
Yeah, and then hopefully jump straight in. Yeah. You want yeah. Yeah.
What? John's the lad who runs it.
Would you do me a massive favour? that concrete block just there, the GoPro's still there. Would you retrieve it? I'll forget it. Thank you, otherwise. Right.
You can't might be here, miss.
No, you look fine, mate.
Do you need a mic? My mic.
I'll mic him up. I'll mic him up.
Will mine pick him up or not?
It's just better. Take me 2 seconds. There you go. You happy with your face?
No, I'll put a hat on.
You put a hat on?
Yeah.
I'll
Just keep it, mate. We'll just say a bit. What's your name again?
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh yeah, it's 0%. That's perfect. It did what we need it to.
Going on past the lap now. Jeff. My name is Jeff.
Stick it straight on there, mate. Oh yeah, you know what? Put it right there.
Whatever works for you, mate.
Perfect. Shouldn't flop off. You happy just winging it?
Oh, wing it, yeah, let's go.
Say something for me?
Testing 1, 2,
Cool,
3.
perfect, yeah. That's exactly what I say, because you don't know what else to say, do you? Like,
Say something.
something.
Bikes in the background, or do you want the cars?
We'll go stand by your car.
Car. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
That's
definitely.
okay, yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, how'd it go? What are you doing?
Show 2, all done and dusted. It went mega. The crowd absolutely loved it. This is Ryan from Formula G. He's driving this lovely pink MX5. You might have seen him drifting around in the finale at the end there with a smoke grenade, making plenty of smoke and noise. How are you finding this weekend, mate?
It's a brilliant event. The weather is lovely. The crowds are enjoying it. It's just a blast, really.
So yeah, so like I say, mega show. But now I think we might be allowed. We're just trying to okay with health and safety for a passenger ride. So hopefully I'll be able to grab a GoPro and take you along for the ride. So let's do it, mate.
See you soon.
All right.
Yeah. One take wonders.
One take now.
Everywhere.
We'll leave these on and then I'll put the
yeah.
on and then
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get you a wire just so it's a little bit more comfy for you.
Right. Is that all right there? Yeah, get your wire and you.
Yeah.
After scrambling around to get the car set up with a camera and some audio in there so we can hear what the guys are saying, Jonny did manage to get a lap around in the drift car. If you want to see this full lap, head over to Jonny's channel. I'll put it in the card above where you can see the whole thing.
So far so good. We've had 2 shows that we've recorded all the way through. Jonny's been out as a passenger in the drift car as well, so we've got some good shots of that. And then we've just got one more show to do before the end of the day, which, as a finale, will probably kick off a little bit. Sorry for all the noise. If you can't hear me, I'll put subtitles on. Anyway, 1 show left, then we'll be cracking on, finishing the day and heading home.
So for the third and final show, I put the GoPro on Jonny's chest. This was so he could capture his perspective for the last finale. It worked really well, no problems with it this time whatsoever, but yeah, unfortunately, no behind the scenes footage. If you did want to see more of his perspective from that last show, then head over to his YouTube where it's all in the latest vlog from Brands Hatch.
So that's the end of the event today. It's about 4:20 now, so I'm packing up the rest of this kit, getting it in the van, heading back to the car, and then heading home. I might have one more interesting thing going just before then though, which is having a go on a scooter. I've never had a go on a scooter before, so if you want to see me nearly fall off, then yeah, stay tuned.
So you're going to have a go?
On the, when in Rome.
Alex, go as fast as you can make it.
All right, yeah, so give me the brief. Give me the, do I need a lid?
No, look, watch. Tiniest bit of throttle, and it'll just go at its own pace, you know.
Okay, right, yes. My first lesson on, what is this called?
V-Moto.
A V-Moto scooter, yeah?
Yeah, moped, electric.
Okay, electric moped. So,
And he's never been on anything 2-wheel before.
I can ride a push bike.
Let's not tell the health and safety about this.
Don't tell health and safety, yeah, exactly. So,
Then
jump on,
get
yeah?
through it, mate.
So, I'm
Turn
on.
the beast on.
How do I turn it on?
The key. Press that one, mate. That starts it up.
Yeah.
Right, go on, mate. Stand up.
So, stand up like that, yeah?
No, the stand up.
Oh, okay. Stand up.
Hey, that's a cracking video. Right, what we're gonna do? We're gonna have him in. We're gonna have him in power mode 1 for now, right? So
Yeah,
only
beginner
use this
mode.
brake.
Oh, it feels so weird.
So first of all,
What's that? Brake. Just a brake.
front
as well.
brake. We'll just use the back one.
Okay,
for now.
right, yeah.
Right, so all I would do is
Brake on first.
no brake at first. pull away, a little bit of throttle off and stop over there. Just get used to that.
And use this brake.
Yeah.
And it just goes, yeah?
Go.
Oh.
Throttle off, brake.
So that's difficult to do, getting off the throttle and then braking.
Make sure throttle off.
Yeah, and then brake.
Brake when you need to, like, to just course. So.
Okay. So shall I just go a little circle?
It's electric, do it. Just go for it, mate.
Okay, right.
Let's go.
Oh boy, oh boy! I'm gonna practice stopping. Way! Oh, that's so good. Knee down.
Right.
Oh.
Turn that round. We're gonna go power mode 2 now.
Turn around.
Turn around. Give it the bit of plus. Right, try that one.
Power
now.
mode
Take
2.
Through that gap then.
I will.
Very gently.
Did you see my
turn
knee?
that
See my knee down?
Did you get your knee down?
I got my knee down. I'll show you.
The hairs off.
I'll show you again. Yeah. I will do.
Yeah, just go right, mate. Just go right. Aye.
Oh bloody hell! That's so much faster.
Shut the throttle if it's going too fast.
God, that's so fast. Oh, it's rapid. Yeah, I got it, don't worry, don't worry.
Now do you want power mode 3 or no?
It would be rude not to have power mode 3. I'll just be gentle. Yeah, I will do.
Off, and then off the throttle, and then it'll go, and then on the throttle.
Yeah, just stop and then press the plus sign.
I will go steady, don't worry, yeah.
Every time my mum said that,
So, power mode 3.
yeah, that's it, mate.
Okay, right, we're off. I'll be gentle with it.
You want twist to full. Yeah.
That is insane. It got so much power. Oh my god, that's so fast. It feels well fast. I'll go once more. Oh, it's so fast. Woohoo! Oh, that is mental. That is so... Did you get the skin?
Stand on the seat and do a wheelie.
Oh, that is so good.
Watch the throttle, it's still switched on, mate. That's it.
Good.
Yeah? How do I switch the throttle off? Just turn it off?
Turn off, mate, aye.
Oh, thank you for that. That was so much good fun.
You
So
a bit more cooler like this as well, like.
I'm coming up to Pete. I'm coming up to Peterlee next, and we will do
Did you feel the need for speed?
the CBT. We'll do next,
Yeah,
shall
so
we?
next time he's going to come to the practice spot. We're going to ramp him up from this to a geared bike, maybe a Grom or a pit bike, and maybe get you on the 600 as well.
Yeah,
So.
that was great fun. So thank you very much.
And then if he's really lucky, you can even take the Kawasaki Supercharger.
I will be. No chance. Well, thank you, Johnny.
So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to stick a comment down below, give us a like, and if you're not already, hit the subscribe button. Once again, thanks again for joining me, and I look forward to joining you in the next one. Take it easy.